Hey guys, how you doing? This is AD again, and what I wanted to do today is I purchased a bunch of the Revel model snap tight build and play kits. They're very simple builds of some of the vehicles from The Force Awakens and Rogue One. As you can see, off to the right there is the ATC Imperial Walker. And then of course you have the Imperial Star Destroyer there in the center. And then off to the right, there is a Resistance X-Wing fighter. And then a couple of boxes at the top there is Poe Dameron's X-Wing. We have the TIE fighter. We have the Falcon from The Force Awakens with the square dish. And then a couple of figures. We have the Snow Troopers, and I forget the brand name on those figures there, unfortunately. And then we have Captain Phasma over there, which I actually purchased her a little while ago. But we're gonna put her together with the Snow Troopers. They are from the same brand, so we're gonna compare those and get reviews of all of these items and get these models put together. So that's what this video is about. So let's get started, guys. So today what I wanted to do is put a couple of Star Wars items together, a couple of simple builds. Starting with the Star Wars Snow Troopers by the, and please forgive my pronunciation, the Kotobuklya. So these are going to be Star Wars Snow Trooper figures. It's a very simple put together build, so we're going to put that together. So we're gonna get a 360 look at the figures here, guys. So I just put them on a very quick spin, and then maybe I'm gonna pull them closer to the camera so you guys can get a look at some of the intricate detail on these guys. I'm sure you've seen several different reviews on these figures themselves, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail. Obviously, it is limited articulation on these particular figures right here. I'm sure, as you guys know, there are different arm and hand positions for these figures. I went with the standard position that is featured on the box for the Snow Troopers. And then for Phasma, I chose the stance that you see there. I think there is a different position that you can put her in. But just to go back around the back, guys, I forgot to mention here that obviously our Snow Troopers have very detailed backpacks here, and so you guys can get a look at that. Very good detail. I hope it's not washed out for you guys there. I guess to go over the articulation a little bit, you do get up and down with the head, but obviously you wouldn't want to move the hands because they're posed for that particular position, and that's the limit to it. The torso does give you a twist, so you do get that range, so you can pose it there. Obviously there's no articulation with the legs. The stance is what it is, and it's the same with the other trooper. And then for Phasma, like I said, I believe I profiled her in another video on this, so I'm not going to go too much into the articulation with her, but she is fairly the same There's a range of motion with the head, so you can position the head in certain positions. But it is limited by her cape, as you can see. But the cape is removable. You can pose her without her cape if you wanted to do that as well. So that's it, guys, with those figures. I want to thank you very, very much for watching the video, and appreciate it. And if you guys like Star Wars content and toys reviews and Star Wars Rebels reviews, please hit the like button, and you also might want to hit the subscribe button. But thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful afternoon.